Hi, welcome to the training of creating a website using HTML and CSS. So in this video we are going to create a form something like this. So this is complete form in which I have used HTML and CSS, but in this video we would only create a structure using HTML. So the structure would be look like this. So this would be the structure that we are going to create in this video. So right now I have opened the file on which there is nothing, and I have opened both these files. Actually I have created two files, registration form.html and style.css. so both these files are opened on my editor. So now what I have to do is I'm going to create the HTML structure, HTML. So here I have to write a registration form, and then after I also have to link the CSS file to my registration form.html. so link and style.css, and now we have to implement one after the other. So what is the first thing? Basic information. So firstly we have to write here the form element, form, and inside the form we have form field, and inside this form field we have legend, and inside the legend we have this legend, basic information. So now let's see the output. So this is the output on my output screen, basic information. Oh sorry, here is not form field, this is field set. I was also confused that why this is happening. Okay, field set. And now if you will see on the output screen, this would be something like this, right? And one more form field I have needed, which would be like technical information. I think here is technical information. So let me copy this and paste over here. And now if you will see on the output screen, you would see something like this, technical information and basic information. Now we shall put the elements one after the other. So the first element is input text and then password. Input type text, and name is my name. Then after I have input type password, and here is the name is Sam as the password, and here is text, type text, and my name is not, actually this is username, right? And then after we also have to, okay, let me see the output now. So this is the output, and you have seen that the placeholders are not there inside the input boxes. So placeholder is first name, actually this is name, my name, right? First name, and this is, here we have to write is placeholder is password, enter password, And one more thing, we have to write here break, and once you will click over here, this is something like, and one more break we have needed now, and here we go. And then after we have break here, and then we have to write text area, and inside the text area we have to write number of columns, which are 22, and number of rows, which are, I think it should be 10. And now let me check. So this is the text area, right? So the first part we have completed, and in the next we have technologies, platform, web browsers, and upload. So let's see what we have to write. So here we should have two sections. Why? Because I already discussed with you that here this section, this division is separate, and this division should be separate, right? So in order to separate, we will keep both of them in a division, div, and we can also give them the class name like left, and other division should be like class right. So now inside of both of them we have to keep some titles, and sorry, this is not left, this is titles, and these are input boxes, right? So inside of this we have h4, and first is technologies, and similarly we have 3 more headings. The other one is platform, web browser, and upload file. Platform, web browser, and upload file, and that should be PDF. So this is something like this, right? Pretty cool. Now the next thing is we have some input boxes. So the first is check boxes, and then radio button. So input type checkbox, and here the name is Python, right? And we can also write here Python. And next checkbox is Python, and then after we have another one which is Laravel. And then after we have some radio buttons. Input type radio, and here is operating system, OS. First was Android and iOS. Android, and next is this name should be Sam because this is radio button, iOS. And now let's see the output screen. Yes, Python, Laravel, Android, iOS. So if you will see already create a structure, then you will find out here are some changes. So what are those? Here we have to write break. Here also you have to write break, but here should be to break, and here also break, and here also needed break, here also needed break, but two more time. And now let's see the output. So now this is pretty cool. And now we have to add some buttons. Firstly, drop down, which is select. Then after we have option. So we have 4 more options. So the name of option is Mozilla, Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and you can also write here Safari. So these are all web browsers, right? Pretty cool. And now if you will see, you will find out that a drop down is added here, right? So this is the drop down. Next thing we have to add is we have needed a file. So input, type file, and name is upload file, right? Pretty cool. So now this is file, and this should be below this, right? So pretty sweet. And now we have to add few buttons, but all of the buttons should be below this form field, below this box, right? So which are the buttons? We have register, reset, and simple button. So now outside of this form field we have, you can say, button, and first is register, and next button is clear values, and third button is simple button, or you can say just a button. And here you have to mention the type, which is submit, and here you have to write type reset, and here you have to write type button. Now if you will find out here, yes, these are looking underneath the hood. Register, clear values, just a button, all of these are present here. So now we have created a structure which is pretty sweet, and hope you got the concept that how we can create an HTML structure. So this is created now. So in the next video we would work on the CSS portion of this form. So this is looking great, right? So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. All the links of my video courses are below in the description, which are absolutely free. So in the next video we would learn new and wonderful things. Please subscribe this channel firstly to get the information of updated videos. In the comment section you can write your feedback about the video, and also write your queries if you have any. Have a nice day ahead.